I'm at Refinery in Rockwell. It's one of my favorite coffee shops. They have a really good all-day breakfast menu and coffee. And I'm having lunch with Jason Gutierrez of the New York Times, highly respected journalist and Vice President of the Foreign Correspondents Association of the Philippines. He also goes by the name Felipe Villamor. This is a nice place. Like, I super love it. So,
can I have coffee?
Yes, absolutely. They have good coffee. They use this blend that has like Sumatra and
wow.
Something else.
So sad. Sige. But have you tried it?
It's called 2 a.m. coffee.
2 a.m. Shit. Am I gonna be up until 2 a.m.?
Super fine filter. Soft brew from Germany.
And then it's just coffee.
It's coffee.
And what? The orange in what's
orange
that?
Infused cappuccino.
Orange infused cappuccino.
Espresso chorizo.
Which one is it? Chorizo and peppers.
Chorizo.
Pero kaya ko na amoy yung chorizo nila. Kaya ko ako na. I have the Refinery Benedict. Di ba nung una?
No.
Didn't you have to use Felipe because you were kind of threatened?
I was, yeah. And I don't really feel like being threatened, but because I have a family, have a small kid, but still. So I had to, I don't know, take precautions.
Yeah. Sino ba si Villamor?
That's actually Felipe Villamor is actually my. It's actually a real name. My real name is Jason.
Is it your maiden name?
Villamor, yes. My mom's.
And now that you're married.
My mom's surname when she was single was Villamor. Yeah, so it's my maiden name. Yeah. The only thing that probably made me think about my security is because of the killings, diba, nangyayari. And a lot of people were telling me na,
yeah, be careful.
Yeah, but you know, the more you think about it, and the more, diba, the more you won't be able to do your work.
Yeah,
so,
parang you feel a little paralyzed.
Yeah.
Do you get scared when you go like that?
No.
Hindi na? Or do you get like adrenaline rush?
I think it's partly adrenaline, partly...
Yeah, have to be there.
Hindi naman. I'm not as eager as when I was a young reporter.
Diba? I need to get the
when
story.
I was a young reporter, I was like really...
Yeah.
I just wanted to be there. Wasn't thinking about what stories to tell, what...
Thank you.
But now it's kind of... It's changed a bit. There was actually one time that there was no more space in the chopper, and I actually just told them, just leave without me and then come back for me whenever you could.
Saan ka naiwan?
Somewhere in Mindanao.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I guess like...
But they did.
May gera at the
back.
time? May gera where you were?
There's always gera in Mindanao anyway.
How often are you there?
It's really nice to say, wow. Yeah. Ooh.
Gotta have your Benedict.
I know, yeah.
Paano pag bigla kang hinostage dun? Which is not gonna happen, of course. How do you
It's
do
also
it?
a matter of the way you prepare for your coverage. Okay. If you go into a certain place without knowing what you will see, what your active points are,
yeah.
Who are you gonna be with, or who are you calling in case of emergency crunch time?
Yeah.
So,
but are you protected by like your ID when you're there, or by the people your contacts?
You know what? That's a very good question. It used to be that I felt that you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
That people would respect you because of that.
Yeah, because
not anymore.
Yeah, ganun ba?
Not anymore. Yeah, when I was in Afghanistan, Iraq, they would tell us to, because if you have the white, even if the insurgents don't know how to read it.
You're not part of this war. You're a spectator.
Wow.
Diba? That looks good. I should take photos.
Now, if you wear those things, if you are a press tag, you'll be targeted. That's how far.
What do you mean? They feel like press is the enemy now?
I don't know the exact motivation is, but it advances their No, it advances their name on print.
You mentioned Afghanistan, so it's not a Philippines thing. It's
No, but
terrorists everywhere, or is it more?
Although
here?
the impunity here is it's so much more different than in areas like Afghanistan where there is war. Here, kasi there's no war raging. There's no big humanitarian conflict that's ongoing.
Do you guys feel, sa FOCAP or journalists in general, that journalism or freedom of expression is under threat now?
Yeah.
Talaga?
Yeah.
I mean, because of the
If you
Pierre
say
Nada
something-
incident, or
No, because you have a president who's always attacking the press. So that in by itself is actually a threat to press freedom. How can you write or how can you report about something that the president will actually be mad about and go after you?
yeah,
So in many instances, if you're a journal, you won't na lang.
but do you feel that some press din naman are becoming biased against the admin? Pwede ba yun? Which is I'm just thinking out of the box. Which would be why they would feel threatened or kasi parang ang dating kasi sa akin ni
There's always bias.
na ano siya na parang when he feels threatened,
He attacks.
yeah.
To keep you silent. Yeah. That's what he does with the church. So he went on the offensive to get the church to clam up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Which he's also done with the press.
But the press isn't backing down.
Press pa.
Yeah.
The more you attack the press.
Well, I mean, FOCAP anyway.
It's wrong move. wrong strategy. Yeah. Parang ano no, parang sad din that he doesn't have a good relationship with FOCAP. Kasi you could be
Sino? Si Roque?
Si Gutierrez. Kasi FOCAP could be his megaphone to the world of whatever policies he has, di ba? The good stuff that he projects to do. Sayang. I really think of all, like, FOCAP is the one you can trust to be neutral. Yeah. Pero, I don't know why he feels na...
Yeah, because
Maybe-
whatever we put out, it goes to our editors, to
Yeah.
our outside. And, it's not like we have businesses to protect here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or maybe he feels that there is an international bias against him. Maybe because of an article by a Felipe Villamor.
Well,
You think?
true. It's not just me. I mean, if I weren't writing anything about him, somebody else would have.
But you know what? I also think that he enjoys being controversial. Right? I think he basks in it. Parang pag hindi siya controversial, pag walang storya, para
Pag hindi siya controversial, wala si Duterte. Because he doesn't do anything naman eh. I guess it's like this. The way I would characterize it is that you know that his heart is in the right place. He really wants to do and help.
like progress. Parang he has.
Yeah. Except
I feel
that-
like he's determined that there be progress.
Except that he wants to become a mayor who's hands-on, but that mayor style works for Davao, for a small place. But he keeps on saying that he's actually pro-poor, etc., etc. He's from the poor. He rose from the man. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
He's a
Silver
son of-
spoon? Son of a what?
That he's a son. Yeah, son of a. Yeah, it's not really true that he's not rich.
Hindi. But when I was going around Davao, parang may camaraderie siya with like man on the street. Ewan ko lang
That's the image that he so successfully
Kasi kumain ako dun sa parang
cultivated.
karinderya kung saan siya kumakain.
Yeah. You know how
Mga taxi driver, para okay
for lack
lang
of
sila.
a better term, you know how dictators are. They make you feel that you are being taken care of while they're screwing you. Yeah, that's how it is. And in the same way that some people, especially those who are from the north, from the solid north, say that Marcos was a very good president because they were the ones who benefited from it.
I really don't get that Halili thing. Because parang he seemed to be an anti-drug. So you would think that he would be on the side of
no, but the same
president.
guy. But he made a list as early as last year that he was on the list of drug protectors. Allegedly, it's a list that was which was made public by the police.
So I can't figure it out. Parang hindi ko mag-gets yung motivation ng murder niya.
No, it's like this. He does those things, right? Like, this is the mini Duterte daw of...
meron siyang mga pinapalakad on the street, meron siyang shame campaign.
Yeah, except the police in the area claim...
He's actually a coddler.
Yeah, and that he's actually just doing it to, as a smoke screen.
Okay.
Allegedly, to his illegal activities. Although, having said that, yun nga ang problem ngayon eh. The police can always say that drug protector yan.
It's so twisted.
Yeah.
It's so twisted.
Yeah. Drugs is actually a big, big problem. Even before Duterte became president.
I feel like we have no clue what's going on. I feel like people on social media are only exposed to like 10% of what's really going on. And the guys who are real players, siguro pinagtatawanan lang nila ng mga sinasabi ng mga tao.
Yeah.
Do you think he wants to stay there forever?
Well, he was mayor of Davao for 20 years. Who's the mayor now? Who was the vice mayor? It's all Duterte. You think it's easily... You think you can easily let go of power once you have it?
May hope? Do you guys feel hopeful?
Of course.
There's always hope?
Yeah.
Habang may buhay, may pag-asa?
Yeah. You know what? Duterte naman, not everything is bad in terms of him being the president. All he has to do is focus on the right things. I think everything else will follow.
But you said something interesting kanina.
Which
Hindi
one?
ako makapaniwala. Sabi mo, his heart is in the right place.
It is the way he portrays himself to be. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
Parang his heart is really for the poor and for progress, ganyan. What is the right place? What is your definition of the right place?
Well, I think the right place is that I think he wants to get things done.
Okay.
He wants to crack the whip
Okay.
a little bit.
Fair.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
For that, he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Except that he goes overboard certain things.
Oh, naman, his heart is in the right place and he's just crass.
No.
I know one thing that he did well for Sona.
What?
He
Hire Joyce Bernal.
he asked that it stop being a fashion show.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Right. Yeah. True.
Walang tama yung fashion show ng mga congressional spouses
Yeah.
and lady congresswomen.
Yeah. But then again, that also takes the issue away because by saying that, he basically portrayed himself to the regular person on the street
regular Joe.
as somebody who's actually, I'm here to talk about business.
Yeah.
But
And then he gets up there.
And then he gets up
he
there.
goes
Doesn't
off
really-
script.
Yeah, he goes off script.
Way off script.
Yeah, which he does every day. Actually, you know what? I come to think of it, in 2 years, I've been all of us in FOCAP, we take turns in monitoring his speech because we just are so tired about, you know, because that's the same thing over and over again. Maybe you know, it varies only different phrases, but the main message is the same. Although kasi, I would like to believe that Filipinos in general
are discerning,
and are a lot smarter than what is being portrayed. The one that you see on Facebook, it's a small echo chamber of things. It does not represent the thinking Filipino en masse.
So what's the solution? I mean, just continue putting out what we believe to be the truth,
report the
what
right
is neutral.
thing. Yeah, just do. There's really no exact formula. It's the same. Just, you know, tell your story, get the two sides of the story, and never lie. That's it. Simple as that.
I'm so happy to have had that lunch with Jason Gutierrez today. We have been planning this catch-up lunch for a long time, and it's great to hear it at this time because I was able to hear the views firsthand of a member of the foreign press on the state of the nation today.
Yung coffee mo lumamig na.
Oo nga.
Yeah, their coffee here is really good. And then at night they have like, white wine.